Today, we're uncovering the subtle, yet very common methods girls use when they're secretly watching you. It's those little actions, the fleeting looks, and the indirect gestures that might fly under the radar unless you know what to look for. 1. The group glance. One subtle yet revealing sign a girl is secretly watching you, especially when she fancies you, is what's known as the group glance. This maneuver involves her looking in your direction under the pretense of scanning the room or observing the group's dynamics. It's a clever way to steal glances without making it obvious that her attention is focused on you. The group glance can be particularly telling in social settings, where there's no direct need to look around. She might appear to be engaged in a conversation with her friends or checking out the environment, but her glances often return to you, suggesting a deeper interest. This method allows her to keep tabs on you, gauging your reactions and interactions, while maintaining a casual demeanor. To spot the group glance, pay attention to her eye movement and how frequently her gaze seems to wander in your direction, even if it's just for a brief moment. Often, these glances are accompanied by a quick smile or a look away when your eyes meet, indicating she's keen on you but trying to keep it under wraps. Recognizing the group glance is a subtle hint that she's interested in you, providing an opportunity to gauge her interest and possibly make a connection. 2. The cue peek. Another tactic girls might employ when they're secretly watching someone they fancy is known as the cue peek. This occurs when she finds herself standing in line near you, perhaps at a cafe, in a movie theater, or during an event, and uses this happenstance as a golden opportunity to steal glances. The seemingly mundane act of waiting in line becomes a strategic moment for observation and subtle interaction. The cue peek is clever because it provides a natural cover for her interest. Under the guise of looking around due to the boredom of waiting or checking on the cue's progress, she can glance your way more freely. This method is less about making direct eye contact and more about using peripheral vision or quick, discreet looks to observe you when she thinks you're not paying attention. To recognize the cue peek, notice if she positions herself in a way that gives her a clear line of sight to you, or if her body language, like angling her body towards you, even slightly, indicates interest. Subtle signs, such as a brief smile when you catch her looking or a quick diversion of her gaze, can signal that her casual glances are more intentional than coincidental. Understanding the cue peek can clue you into her interest, offering a chance to strike up a conversation or simply smile back, acknowledging the mutual awareness without overtly stating it. 3. The workout parallel. This involves a girl joining a gym class or workout session you're attending, subtly positioning herself in a way that allows her to observe you while seemingly concentrating on her own exercise routine. This method is particularly clever because it provides a legitimate reason for her to be in your vicinity without arousing suspicion, masking her interest under the guise of focusing on her fitness goals. This tactic not only shows her interest in being close to you, but also demonstrates an investment in shared activities, potentially indicating a desire for compatibility in lifestyle or interests. The gym environment, with its focus on personal improvement and health, offers a natural backdrop for casual observation and interaction without the pressure of direct engagement. To spot the workout parallel, pay attention to patterns over time. Does she seem to align her gym schedule with yours? Does she position herself where she has a clear view of you during the class or session? Subtle cues, such as quick glances in your direction during breaks or mirrored movements that seem synchronized with yours, can hint at her interest. Recognizing this behavior can open up opportunities for light, casual conversation post-workout, or simply acknowledging her presence with a smile or nod, potentially paving the way for more direct interaction in a comfortable and familiar setting.